Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Kitch and More. If you're here, you're probably looking to apply for a teaching position in a private school and want to make a great first impression with your application letter. In today's video, I'll be sharing my top tips on how to craft a compelling application letter that will help you stand out to hiring committees. Plus, I'll walk you through a sample letter to give you a clear idea of how to structure and personalize it for maximum impact. Let's make your application letter shine and get you one step closer to your teaching dream job. Tip number 1, personalize your information. Always include your full name, address, email, and contact number at the top of the letter. Ensure you address the letter to the correct person, such as the school head or hiring manager. If you're unsure, you can use a general greeting like "Dear Hiring Manager." Tip number 2, express enthusiasm and research the school. Start the letter with enthusiasm to convey your genuine interest in the position. Mention the name of the school and briefly acknowledge something specific you admire about it, such as its values or teaching approach. This shows you've done your research and are genuinely interested in contributing. Tip number 3, highlight relevant experience and skills. In the second paragraph, describe your experience and the specific skills that make you a strong candidate for the position. Tailor this to the job you are applying for. Emphasize any specific achievements or examples of your work that directly align with the school's needs. Tip number 4, show how you can benefit the school. Use language that clearly shows how you will add value to the school, such as your ability to create engaging lesson plans or your dedication to student success. Highlight your ability to work collaboratively with colleagues, engage in school activities, and contribute to the school's mission and vision. Tip number 5, professional closing. End your letter by expressing your appreciation for the opportunity to apply and mention that you have enclosed the necessary documents, e.g., resume, teaching credentials. Politely invite the recipient to contact you for further discussion, providing your contact details. Tip number 6, check for typos and maintain a professional tone. Carefully proofread your letter for any spelling, grammar, or punctuation errors. Ensure the tone remains professional, clear, and respectful throughout. Tip number 7, use a standard letter format. Follow a formal business letter format with proper spacing and alignment. Make sure the recipient's name, school, and address are clearly listed in the appropriate parts of the letter. Tip number 8, keep it concise. Aim for a letter that is no longer than 1 page. Being concise will make your letter easier to read and ensure you capture the reader's attention quickly. Tip number 9, be specific about your qualifications. Include the job position you're applying for and be specific about what makes you qualified for the role. Highlight key competencies such as classroom management, teaching techniques, or subject expertise. Tip number 10, follow up. If you don't hear back after submitting your application, it's okay to follow up politely after a week or 2. This shows your continued interest and professionalism. Alright, now that we've gone through some key tips to make your application letter strong and effective, let's put it all together. I'll show you a sample application letter that incorporates these tips, so you can see how to structure your own letter and make it stand out to potential employers. Let's dive into the example. Thanks so much for watching. I hope these tips and the sample letter gave you a clear path to writing a strong application letter for your teaching job. Remember, your application is your first impression, so make it count. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future content on career tips and teaching resources. Feel free to drop any questions in the comments below, and let me know if there are other topics you'd like me to cover. Good luck with your application, and I'll see you in the next video.